The latest MLCommons results have just come out, and they make sure, let me try that again. The latest MLCommons results just came out, and they sure make AMD look great. We've long speculated that AMD's Instinct series is competitive with Nvidia's best AI processing GPUs, and now there's data that says exactly that. But Nvidia still has an incredible market share lead over the competition, including AMD. Given this level of competitive strength, why isn't AMD making more of a dent in Nvidia's market?
I think that dent is about to start to happen. It's results like these that give customers confidence to look at something other than Nvidia. What we've seen is so much hype over the last year and a half around Nvidia and generative AI has meant that it's a bit like buying IBM used to be. You never get fired for buying Nvidia. And businesses are making big commitments to the actual platforms that they're choosing to buy here. These are huge pieces of infrastructure that are being bought, and so risk aversion is natural. AMD now showing some benchmark results that show better price performance and at least competitive performance, the same, basically an interchangeable kind of performance in these benchmarked workloads, particularly around inference. And that's what the MLCommons benchmarks here showed, particularly for AMD, was that around inference, which is the majority of the workload that businesses will run, the AMD accelerators are at least as good as the Nvidia accelerators, and this is where we'll see much more confidence to deploy these into production use cases, rather than just going with what everybody else has been going with. As mentioned earlier, it's been harder and harder to get hold of the Nvidia GPUs, and so this is a huge opportunity for AMD to get a lot of product out in front of customers who now have confidence that that product is going to do what they need, that they're not taking a huge risk on an unknown piece of technology. This is why we love MLCommons and the use of MLPerf benchmarking, to give us an indication that it is sensible to use an alternative technology. This also may be where we see Intel actually come out of the doldrums of its AI strategy and its GPU strategy, and with the release of Gaudi 3, we may well see a huge increase in sales there. But AMD definitely has an opportunity to make a big stamp on the market in front of particularly the enterprise buyers who have been frustrated with their inability to get Nvidia GPUs fast enough, and now they have a credible option, a reliable option that can deliver them what they need.